check them?
Hey, Bronson,
Chickadee check 'em.
Bronson, can you check them?
No.
Can I
Live
bring
with
up,
the pre-show.
bring up the
live with
uhs on the
pre-show.
Josh?
Can I get the? Can you raise the?
Can you raise the ups? I need more levels.
Yeah.
My end.
I'm not seeing you move any
Can
dials.
you brighten the uhs?
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
When I say I want them bright. So I want them so bright that you can't even sleep at night, like they're stars or something. You know, they're just so bright.
I need that. No. I need that. Oh.
Can you bring it up?
Another pre-show, another night. Fuck, man, I showed that thing. Yeah. Dude, we got like this is probably going to be the most shit that we're putting into one show all month. The final show of the month, and we're going to be putting so much shit into this show. It's going to smell amazing.
I can smell it, you know? Slow cooked. You know?
Slow cooked shit.
Brewed for days.
Now remember, these pre-shows are something that you get in on if you are watching these live or checking out some of the past live videos that we have. We also have the... I don't know why that did that. Probably because you didn't touch the mouse for a bit. You know the password, right? It's the same one that you... Please don't say it out loud. Steven Seagal rocks.
Spell it out loud, please.
Steven Seagal rocks. Capital S.
It's rocks.
You fucking...
Is he actually typing that?
He's trying to type it.
Aww.
He knows what it is.
Got him.
It's no capital.
Oh.
First one. You know what it is, but it's no capital.
No caps, bro.
So Steven Seagal rocks my socks
Steven Seagal
versus the... Don't stop typing that. It's not the real one.
I got
It's
it.
Steven Seagal versus Chuck Norris in Thunder in...
Thunder Down
Thunder
Under.
Gun.
Thunder and Down Unders.
Thunder and
That?
Down Under.
Is
was
it
like
that?
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Thunder and Down Unders guns.
Got it.
Maybe we gotta wiggle that mouse once in a while. So if you're out in there in the chat tonight, we actually have our chats going, so that's kind of cool. Bronson's going to be in charge of that. I'm actually going to make a big point of that during the actual episode, that you are in charge of our chats.
I'm in
Our
charge.
chat liaison.
I will ban anybody for any aggression towards me.
Well, you got to save that for the show. You got to be sounding like you're nice right now. 'Cause it's
Oh,
pre-show.
I will
I'm
talk
gonna be
to
the
anybody that
Everyone's
shows up.
Actually, no. Actually, it's supposed to be reversed. You're right the first time. I'm sorry.
I will kick them right
Yeah,
out.
You're right. You're right the first time. You were right the first time when you said that. I know that I'm probably going to run these ads at least 2 times this episode, or 2 more times in this whole fucking the pre-show, post-show kind of bullshit. But I have to do it for this right now. All right, that was like I said, we're gonna be putting that on 2 more times at least during this broadcast, because that's like our commercial technically. That's the commercial we made for our show. I put it out there on the internet, and no one liked it, but I'm gonna keep on putting it out on the internet. People are gonna goddamn notice me.
And if not, it'll grow on them.
Yeah, something like that.
Like the Colgate commercial.
So we get bad news for the night. I'm gonna get this out of the way now. Brian's not gonna be joining us tonight. He is in the middle of moving.
Transmorphing.
You like that? You like that? You like that? He's actually just moving. So like he's not gonna be leaving the show by any means, but he's not gonna be joining us tonight. We hope that his family has a fast recovery time in this vital move.
In these hard times, may I offer you a hard-boiled egg?
But we do have a replacement set up for this next few weeks. Well, you're not the next few week replacement, but you could
Hey,
be.
I'm
You
today's
could be.
replacement.
But you're today's. We
I'm
have.
today's
We.
replacement.
See, he's got a good beard too to fill in.
That's what we were thinking. We have to find people with beards, and if not, we have to make fake beards out of our pubes.
100% real, by the way.
100% real. Hold on. He's right. It's real. I didn't
No
even have to
pubes.
do that because they
He
can't.
doesn't even do any filler pubes.
Why'd you tug on my beard?
I don't
What's
know.
your beard? Nobody can see you.
No one could see me, but I did it
I
anyway.
do it to all Santas and they don't complain.
Maybe I'm.
Like, do it to Mall Sam.
There was that one mall Santa that got really pissed off when I did it though. Last week we actually had a fun time. What did we talk about last week? For fuck's sake.
Ooh, I think that was something about vacation.
It was vacations. I don't know why I didn't. I knew what it was. I don't know why I acted like I did. What was that?
Bronson
won't
know.
No, it doesn't really matter, Bronson knows or not, because it was vacations.
I just had to spend a majority of time making the cutscene for it, but not very deal.
But you can totally check out all of our episodes from August. We had a bunch of them actually. This is the last one out of the group of August, but these were all of our August shows. We had dinosaurs, we had Formula One, we had mythological creatures, we had vacation, we had. Today is our relationship one. It's all about that love, dog, or that hate, really, because there's a lot of things that you can do with relationships.
Can be
But we're not talking about that now. Shut up. We did do mythological creatures, which was really fun. We had a lot of fun with that one. We did this Formula One was probably the weakest one out of the bunch, but we still saved it with some scrambled eggs and ham.
Ah, you know it.
Fuck, dinosaurs was really fun to do too, and all of these are available for watching on our Twitch page. All you gotta go is to shopsclosed.tv /Twitch/wait.
Shopsclosed.
Wait.
.live.
No, hold on. Give me a second here. It's twitch.tv /shopsclosed/videos. Yep.
Say that again.
Twitch.tv /shopsclosed/videos. And you can find all of our videos from August that we have all set up on there in nice little neat under an hour format. So you don't got to watch or listen to all this post-show stuff that we just do our advertisement and talking about stuff. It's actually the schmeat and potatoes, as we like to talk about in our business. I'm going to put this on in the background while I continue to talk. Just remember that we have had last week actually was such a big week for us because of TAVOUR. TAVOUR sent us our stuff. We did an unboxing of our beers that we actually have some beer tonight. I hope that you're ready for some. Try out some of this peanut butter beer, man. Here, if you want to read just the open can, we already read. It's fucking delicious. But yeah,
Are you not allergic to nuts? This will be a beer for you.
It's really good, and like we have a bunch of beer that we're going to be trying out some more beer tonight. That's actually the featured beer for the next month that we're going to be doing. I don't know. I think it's cleaned out, buddy. I don't think
It's got a faint smell.
faint smell. But the real thing's so much better.
And this time it's actually going to be chilled.
Yeah, I know. I have it. It's actually cold.
Well, better drink it before it gets warm.
It's not warm up here. You're crazy.
Also,
Which I had to make sure. I don't think our AC is going to turn on anyway. I wouldn't worry about it.
yeah, it's probably.
We have a fucking fail-safe of my AC being broken. Lucky us.
About the time the show
But
starts,
TAVOUR, you can get that app, and if you use at that little advertisement said there, you can use the promo code SHOPSCLOSED to get $10 back after spending $25 in the app. It's pretty fucking awesome. Jesus. I'm trying to think of some other stuff that we did this last week. But while I'm thinking about that, and I'm going to probably play this a few times, remember, we always have reruns that play every week. We do. I put that on there just because
that's why
we
running.
rebroadcast our old shows for like our hour programs that we do. I break them down into hours instead of having it to be like a 2-hour session. Like it's an hour of just the topics and fucking fun stuff that we do. It's unedited, other than I clip out these pre-shows and post-shows. So it's rough. Seriously.
Wow.
Apparently, I'm gonna keep it on. You know what? We're keeping it on. That's a sign from above.
If it didn't break by now, let it live.
AC, in case you can hear that on the line, I hope you can. That's our air conditioning, and you're gonna deal with it. It's fucking hot.
Yeah, it's not actually that bad.
It's not that bad. Shut up, Josh.
The world's
Well,
on fire, Josh.
See, this is what happens. This is what happens when you take Brian's position. By the way, is I get really angry at you for no
that's
fucking
all right.
reason. For no fucking reason.
I can ignore you.
Yeah, that's what Brian does. He's really good at it too. I guess if you're already here, this makes no sense, but I'm gonna put it on anyways. See? Boom. All right. We only got a few more minutes left in this pre-show, and then we're going to hit the actual show. The show, as we like to call it, in the biz. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that, but we're in the biz of making it. Yeah. Yeah, I like how you're right next to me, and you get to use those gibs every fucking time.
I had them once.
At one point, I had a Gibby.
They
You
were
too
great.
can get Gibby emotes by subscribing to us on Twitch.
How about them free ones? Did we ever get those up and running?
We didn't set those up yet, so you probably shouldn't mention them yet.
Never
Oh, the
mind.
free ones. Like, I don't know why they're not working, actually.
Oh,
We're
it
gonna
should
back-
be working, but they're just not.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look into it.
Give it a kickstart, you know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, it was. We might have to have all 5 of those slots filled up before it lets you unlock it. I don't know.
I think you could probably change them later. Okay.
I have no idea. We'll have to check that out. But we're in pre-show. This doesn't matter.
Yeah,
We can
yeah,
still-
yeah, yeah.
It's pre-show. We can talk about the shit. It's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. We got a lot of stuff that we're actually doing for this next month. Actually, we got the next 4 topics we're gonna be picking out on the show
Live.
That's pretty fun. And they're all topics that people came up with, which is really cool. We're going to be putting that back out here this next month. We're going to keep on collecting topics. I'm going to get this fucking hat of mine full of topics. So every month I don't have to think at all, and I can just pull out 4 or 5 or 2. I don't know how many fucking Fridays are in every month.
True.
You know? Who am I? Nostradamus? I just got the shit down.
No street.
Yeah, I don't know if that's an actual good reference or not, but I'm going to stick to it. Man. It's kind of weird not having Brian here. I'm going to say it. And it's going to be even weirder because he's going to be in the intro video and he's not even here.
Oh,
so
yeah,
it's like getting,
we haven't edited that.
Yeah. Well, actually, this is going to be a fun fact. This is a pre-show fun fact. You ready for this pre-show fun fact? This is going to be the last time this intro video with this song is going to be played on our live episodes. We're going to be changing up our intro video. We found out through Strange Famous Records that we have the right to use their music, but apparently they had the rights by a certain way of the song that they mixed into their music, but we don't. I don't know.
It's like a layering issue. There's like layers of
So
situations.
It's like a cheese, a ham and cheese sandwich. There's layers.
Yeah, there's layers in that cheese and ham.
Yeah.
We didn't have the cheese.
We didn't have the cheese. We just had the ham sandwich.
You had the bread and the meat.
Yeah.
No cheese.
Yeah, no cheese. It's actually kind of how I like my cheese sandwiches.
You would. You would.
Cheese sandwiches with no cheese. That's how I like my cheese sandwiches. No cheese. Only ham.
That's called just a bread sandwich.
Oh, fuck your bread sandwiches. Why isn't every time we talk about like sandwiches, you're like, ooh, bread sandwich?
Because they always sound good, don't they?
No, they do not.
You never had a good bread sandwich then?
Oh my god. I'll put this
What's
one.
on a bread sandwich?
Put this one
Bread?
up here.
Duh.
Just bread. Just bread. No condom, nothing.
Oh my
no
God.
butter, none.
What more do you want?
Bread sandwich, just bread on bread, dog. It's like the biggest fucking bread orgy you're ever gonna have. And I'm glad this is gonna be at the beginning of our at the beginning of the actual recorded video, and I get to say this because I'm putting this up here just because this is how every video is gonna start from now on, with our advertisement saying live every Monday at 8:30 p.m. Central, and you can check us out with the pre-show and post-show. So you should make sure you check it out, I guess.
In the podcast community, people go all over the world gathering knowledge and entertainment. The opinions and topics of the show are considered especially heinous
Anus.
in the Midwest. The group is here to give you these outrageous and ridiculous takes at the world at large. This elite squad is called Shops Closed Podcast. These are the topics.
Can they win? Nah, they can't win. Let me tell you again. Epic man. Get mentally fit for that celestial fist bump. Roll with MCs who spit 70s brick punk. Enemies get jumped, penalties stiff as fuck. Stuff a flaccid penis in your pistol pump. Pump it up, homeboy, just don't stop. Some boys in blue are cool, but I trust no cops. Are they civilized, militarized, or just robots? We widen the divide between the known and the no-not. Stay straight face to go pop Somali, but there ain't no party like a Botox party. I'm so hot tamale.
Oh God, still have that up. We also got Wolfman here in the studio. I will keep that up a little bit longer because I gotta get this back down. Oh man. Hi. Hey. The room's a little green, but so am I, right? This is Shopsclosed.Podcast, the podcast where we talk about stuff and things and stuff. I am one of the hosts here. At least that's what I was told.
The host with the most.
Almost.
With the host almost with the most.
Yeah.
Mike J. Sursage. We got Bronson, who's over there. Who's our he's our chat consigliere.
I got keyboard.
Consigliere.
Concierge.
I can never say the word.
Concierge.
He's going to be the person that you're going to be talking to on the internet. If you got anything in the chat, make sure you put it up for him while we're on the show. He's going to make sure your voice gets heard, and I'm going to make sure it gets seen. It also, we have to welcome, of course. Now, I don't think I have his name still up on. So.
Oh, here. Would you like?
You're gonna, yeah, just do it. Type it in. No, Wolfman. Don't go. What are you doing?
Oh, I don't know.
What are you doing?
What's going on?
Oh, someone. Oh, shit. That's no good, Bronson. Like that. I like how starting our show with, and we also got Wolfman over here. Yeah, I don't have one set up for him. But,
What up? Chat.
Kate rocks.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, throwing up them chats. You better watch your language. He'll fucking ban you. No, anyways, we got a fun show going on tonight. We actually have something neat that's going on. I got a bunch of names in this hat here that I'm gonna, or not names. Why would I put names in this hat?
I don't know.
Jeffrey. It's to name my next guinea pig. No. Why do they always die so soon? No, this is actually to pick our next 4 topics. They're all topics that people out there like you who are following us on Facebook, who are following us on Twitch, who are following us on our Discord channel. Like, they're all over the place. We got these sweet topics. I put all the asks and tails and snails in a hat.
Yes.
We're going to check it out later. You got something going on there, V?
Same with chatting. Doing my job. Jeez.
Okay. I'm just checking in with you, dude. You don't gotta get so angry about it.
Back off.
Fuck, man.
Oh.
You're supposed to be. I know you're trying to be friendly to them. You gotta be friendly to me, too. The fuck?
I gotta be 2 people now all of a sudden.
Yeah, nah, I gotta be nice to everyone. But we do have something that's fun going on here, and that is, I think this is when we boom. The relationship's pulling into the station. I don't think that's how it works either, but it's pulling into the station. No, our topic this week is relationships. Relationships bound from so many things, from being your family, like as in like your mother or father, to your significant other, to your friends on the street, to some fucking homeless guy next to your friend on the street that you're worried about your friend talking to because they locked eyes and it's for real this time.
It's the deep love.
Relationships can mean so many things to everyone, though. And to me, I find myself being closed off to relationships on a lot of levels. Like, I stop myself from being social to a lot of people. except for obviously I'm doing this every week, right?
Just Mondays, you know. Just
Just
Mondays.
Mondays is my
Mondays-
open day.
Mondays is the day he has.
Or I just open up. Was the relationship purposely spelled wrong? Yes, it was, because I am incompetent.
No,
No,
because it was a ship. We
Oh,
couldn't.
Were you messing with my stuff and that's what you edited?
No. Yes. No.
You make me look dumb.
No. Why would I
Look
do
up-
it? I
put
don't.
it on the internet.
I don't think so. Did I do it?
I don't know.
You're my Brian.
Good luck.
No, that's better. That's better. See, that's how you get it. I actually have to mention. I didn't mention this at the beginning. Strange Famous Records. Remember, at strangefamousrecords.com, you can buy their merchandise. They also help provide our music for our intro and outro. Speaking of which, that is the last time that intro will ever be played on our thing with that music, at least. We're going to change it up a little bit here. But Strange Famous Records, check them out. Sage Francis, B. Dolan, all them out there. A lot of fucking great music. You can check them out on any, like, look up fucking Sage Francis or Epic Beardman on your Spotify or Pandora. Go ahead, I'll wait. Stop it.
That's probably it's probably sounding great. They probably all did it.
I bet you they're really liking it right
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
actually. Anyways, yeah, so make sure you fucking follow them on those things and check out their merchandise. They got a lot of sweet stuff, including, boom, this hat that I'm wearing, which is pretty awesome. Yeah. So, relationships, guys. Mm-hmm. Like, I got a relationship right now that has to be quenched. That's right, a quenching relationship. It's probably not healthy.
It's one that you go to meetings for
This,
occasionally.
this episode is actually brought to you by this beer right here, which is Peanut Butter Breakdown. I wish I had a better camera to show it.
That's the camera.
Throw it at the camera.
Enhance.
Enhance.
Give me a second, guys.
Do you want me to help you? Do you need?
Do you know how to help?
I don't know your phone's password.
Do you
so-
know how to help? Can you
Can I help?
help? This is a smooth transition, by the way. I'm really good at these. I
Man.
found out that whenever you don't know what's going on, it actually doesn't last half as long as you think it would. So when I watch these afterwards, and
Well, a while back, when we were doing like the Google searches, some of those did last a little while.
oh, but look at this beautiful. This is actually the beer. Bronson, you actually want to set us up over here and start getting us, or I was going to call you Brian. Josh, open up the can, give us some beer. So this episode is actually brought to you in part by Peanut Butter. This is actually a beer that was brought to us by TAVOUR. It is amazing. It's at man, my phone's kind of shitting out. 6.4% though.
Any drops?
I'm already drunk.
Oh, you fool!
And it's also brought by the Central Coast Brewing Company out in California. Again, poor video content, but that's all right. It's actually warming up a little bit. I like that. Yeah, get that green in there. But yeah, this is an amazing beer that every episode this next month is actually going to be this beer here that we are going to be showing and representing. I hope that you guys check out TAVOUR. It's actually made with real Skippy peanut butter, man. How fucking cool is that?
Now we gotta go real slow. Real slow with that camera. It's a little janky. Just a little.
I was getting good photo. You were looking at that. How do you know?
I thought that shows us what it looks like. I'm
How
sorry.
do you know? Why don't you grab this beer and toast to Brian's absence into his strafing return?
It has a weird smell to it.
It's fucking delicious, man. Thank you, TAVOUR. Remember, you can use
It's a sweet
Shopsclosed.
smell.
Shopsclosed
Yeah,
as a
it's really
promo code to get $10 back after spending $25. This beer is that? Oh, I was gonna say that's not the whole beer, is it?
No, I didn't want it to overflow every cup.
Overfloweth.
Overfloweth. We
But-
overfloweth.
Hey guys, here's the relationships.
And to you, Brian, my lover.
God damn, that's good.
That's really
damn, that's
good,
good.
cold.
Not bad.
It like tastes like peanut, but it's like perfect.
It's like a hint of coffee, but peanut butter coffee beer.
Dang, dog.
Yeah, it's not bad.
No, that's 100 times better cold.
Oh yeah.
100 times better cold?
Yeah.
I don't know.
If it was ice cold, it would be better.
It literally got taken out of the fridge like.
I mean, like a good ice mug.
Like when you crack it right out the fridge kind of thing, like.
I gotcha. Okay. Thanks again, TAVOUR. So, like, relationships, guys. While you're drinking, pondering about things, if you want to refill, let me know. We got another half of this can. We don't drink at all because we only got a certain amount. And I just want to stop whispering around like that. Relationships. So, what do you guys think when you think... Josh, what do you think of when you think relationship?
About people I know. Because it's kind of like... I guess relationships are all a connection with people that are close to you.
Okay.
Maybe like a trust thing as well.
Okay.
Because you can know somebody and not have a relationship with them, you know?
I feel like knowing someone is almost having a relationship with them.
But you can know somebody.
I feel like there's just different levels of relationship. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's just different levels. And those relationships that you actually care about. That's what you're thinking about. There's relationships that make you care about someone.
There's very, like, there's relationships that can only be that specific type of relationship. For example, like, my children. Nobody else will be
a
able
parent
to
and a
have that
child's
relationship with me, like,
relationship,
the way
Are you sure?
Yeah, absolutely.
I could try some stuff.
I could Stockholm someone real good.
Get to stab somebody!
Like,
Yeah.
Me and my children will have a relationship dynamic that me and you could never have, or me
Yeah.
and Bronze could never have.
But obviously,
In
because
some ways, it
you
can be
wouldn't
my
want to
wife.
feed me every
Well,
freaking
in
day
a
and make
lot of
sure I'm
ways,
going to school.
Yeah, yeah.
And the older they get, the more complex and different
sure
the
it does.
relationships will get too.
Yeah, well,
Like your relationship with your kids right now is like you are the caretaker. You make sure everything gets taken care of, and eventually it happens to get to the point where
Me and my
they
wife,
don't
yeah.
need you.
well,
Well, they still
do
got to
that.
learn their like how to like get like walk and function as a human being.
but the
Like
Well,
relationship-
yeah.
the building of the mind.
He has very young children, by the way. That's what we're
Yeah,
trying to get at.
one of his children likes very fast cars, and he can say it aloud
No,
proudly.
They're both beautiful children, and they're both very brilliant, actually. And that is 100% like the thing that I was trying to get at with you. Actually, is like you actually have something that's special. That parents are the only people that can actually catch something like that. And like as much as I'm a parent technically, I would never have the same kind of relationship that you and your kids would have. Not saying that it's better or worse.
Different.
You know what I mean? Like it's literally just a different way of having a relationship. Maybe we can do said good the same.
Yeah, I want to
Sorry.
change that.
Sorry I didn't do that before the show. I did set up everything else though, so I feel like I get some credit. Like actually, you're incredibly well lit on the screen compared to last week's.
I'm lit as
Someone's-
AF.
Gosha was just like it was like a dark corner that Gosha would
shadow.
pop out of. Which, by the way, thanks again to Gosha for coming on to our show last week. That was really fun to have her on for our big topic of vacations and talking about stuff like that. But I keep on getting off the goddamn topic of relationships. Think of like there's always like one special relationship in everyone's life that they go to. Like for me, it was my father. I was a really big like I got called out on it by a bunch of people I used to work with, where they'd be like, "Why do you always just talk about your dad?" I'm like, I don't know. I look up to him. I respect the person, and you have like a relationship with them where they respect you at one point, and you're just like, oh, that's fucking cool when you actually get something like that. But everyone has something like that. Bronson, who would you say that you try to get the most respect from? Because I know
like
you
in
as a
my
person.
life?
I know you as a person, and you're not the kind of person that really like asks for respect or like demands respect. You
I
just
don't demand respect. I expect it to come due to.
But you don't ask
effectiveness
for it,
of
is what I'm saying, like-
Mutual respect. Like, I will give you respect. If you don't give me respect, well, I will just straight up.
talk. You don't give me no
I'm
respect.
gonna break Break your legs.
Bring your spaghetti legs.
Snap your spaghetti legs.
But if you could answer the question, like who do you look up to and find that relationship was like the deepest relationship that you could find in your life?
Probably with my father.
Yeah.
That's because he was more distant, I guess. Because I don't know.
So,
He was
like,
raised in the era of like men be men and women be women. You know.
You were?
No, my dad.
Oh, I was
So
gonna say,
it was
you
more
were-
like
I was gonna say
it's the hard knock life. Like you don't really get to like enjoy things. You're gonna work on a farm kind of thing. Be a man. Don't be a little wimp or something like that.
How did you get brought up? If that's the case,
Because my mom was like the counter opposite.
She's exactly.
Holy shit!
So we like met
We
back
don't-
in the middle somewhere.
So it was very abrasive.
Actually, you actually have
Got
one
a lot
of
edges.
you actually have one of the strongest relationships with their mother that people that I know. Like, there's one other person that I know that has like a stronger relationship with their mother, and it's you can check it out actually on youporn.com.
It's a weird connection.
Weird.
Yeah, but no, like you don't have that kind of connection. I'm sorry, I just made that. But like no, you actually you and your mom like I feel like you used to be like a Bonnie and Clyde thing, like the kind of relationship that you get where like your mom, like my mom was kind of the same way. She was a little mischievous. She did like random things that you weren't like. She was the reason why I started smoking pot. Like my mom, I smoked pot with my mom all the time. You know what I mean? Like, and my dad never did any of that shit. It was kind of weird that like I had like. I want to be just like him, but I want to do everything that he doesn't want to do.
Nah, my mom would take me to go hang out at the bar sometime. You know, go play some pool, some arcade games.
I remember like after like $1 of pool games, like because we didn't have free pool at any place we went, my dad would just say, "Now fuck you," and we would just have to play with like the cue balls, just roll across. And by like the 4th or 5th time that we went there, we're like, "Okay, we're gonna play a game, but we're gonna play a game really slow and figure out one ball that we have to try to get in per hour, kind of thing."
Yeah.
Drag it out a little bit.
Yeah. Make it last.
But relationships aren't just like the other people. They can also be like friendships. They can also be like you guys actually, and this actually is going to bring up something for our segment in our show that I plan on doing. Are like incredibly close friends. You have known each other for a very long time.
Yeah.
And I would assume that you guys actually have one of the deepest relationships out of any of the friends that I've known. Because, like, I guess before high school, you guys still hang out pretty
We
period.
didn't meet until high school.
We met sophomore year.
That's what I said. Since high school? Did I say high school or did I say before high school?
I said before.
Did I say since high school? I'm pretty sure I said since.
I'm gonna say it's since high school.
Yeah.
Fix that, you son of a bitch.
Some bitch.
But yeah, like relationships. What do you guys got? What do you guys got?
What do we got
What do we got?
for a relationship? We've known each
What you
other
gonna
for
talk? Well, no, what you gonna talk about?
a long time.
It can't just be me talking. You guys are a part of the show too. What is relationships? You go. Go.
You gotta
There
go.
are ships that are in relation to
Other
each
ships,
other,
and when they're parallel,
or
when
they're
they're
perpendicular or parallel, depending on their move.
status,
Yeah. You want me to get you out of this one?
their
Okay.
equilibrium.
Here, you want some more?
Nah, I'm good. It was good. I'm just not a big alcohol drinker.
Me neither.
It's a good beer.
No, yeah, like I said, it's delicious.
And you're not just saying that because we're paying you, right?
And giving you free beer.
You're not saying that because we're paying. I mean, we're not paying you, right? I don't know, guys. Like,
I got video evidence you're supposed to pay me.
you actually have like a very strong relationship with your wife as well. Like you have
Yeah.
your family is actually like the family that you still have together. Very
Family
strong. Like
unit is-
your sister and
Yeah.
your brother. You still talk regularly. Actually,
Well, I talked to my sister a little more than my brother just because of he lives in Tennessee and she lives in northern state.
Really close.
But with the internet now, it's so much easier to get a hold of people than it would have been like way back when.
Yeah.
Think about that way too often. And like we're at that age where we're like, yeah, we're right at the age where like home telephone was something that was actually something, and now it's not anything. Anyways, God, I'm old.
Feeling old. Remember when you were tethered to a wall?
Oh my God, I
Oh,
hated it.
yeah, the corded phones, yeah.
God, I hated it so much.
Dials.
I always liked going to my grandma's house. She always had the longest one. It was like that 18-footer. It's like, why do you need 18-foot like long phone cord? So I can walk into the kitchen and then walk onto the porch, and I can still talk on the phone. It's like that was sci-fi back then.
You sci-fi crazy. But speaking of crazy, we actually have something that's kind of new this week. It's a debut. Well, I know that there's a lot of spelling errors, but you know when you pay people from out of the country. Well, wait, hey.
Whoa.
Those are the gloops. The gloops are going to be coming back in the back. Quite a bit, actually. I plan on glooping up a lot of things here. Yeah, gloop time. Fun times with gloops. Gloop. And those gloops are actually going to be on our Instagram. You can check us out at Shops Closed on Instagram. Yeah.
Get you an Instagram.
We got some fun going on for this little section of our podcast. We're gonna play a little game here. I don't have an intro thing for it, so you guys can suck it. You just want the music again? Do it again. Oh my God! I was supposed to be ready for this, guys.
You were. We're ready. We got our things.
Yeah, we got our stuff. What's going on, man?
I hate you guys so goddamn much. I'm just gonna figure it out. Hold on.
Mike.
Hold on. Jesus Christ. You know, this show isn't easy to do. I'm doing this all live, folks. You know, that it's not like something that you do on a normal thing. Yep. Oh, here we go. Yep. We got a game going on here, guys. This game's going to be called the Match Game. We're going to be actually playing against these two fine gentlemen. Are you doing some fun? We're going to ask them some questions, some fun times. They're going to see how well they know each other.
Fun will be made.
Fun will be made, and I will make fun of both of you. But yeah, it's going to be like a match game. So it's like the classic match game where I'm going to ask you 4 questions, 2 about each of you. One's going to be like 2 are going to be about him, 2 are going to be about you. And your guys are going to guess what the other person is going to write down on their sheet. And then we're going to go back and we're going to see how close you guys were to each other's guesses.
All right. I think I understand.
Not bad?
You've known like those game shows back in the day
I think.
where they would hold up cards with like the newlyweds and see how much they know with each other.
Oh, okay. But we're not newlyweds. We're like friends of like.
So
20 years
yeah.
or something.
So you can just put no homo? Is that what you're worried?
Nomo. We'll just put
No.
hashtag Nomo. Nomo. It's like Domo.
Okay.
Domo Nomo.
Purely platonic.
Okay, guys. So the first question is about Josh. And so...
Keith Rockin says, this is cute.
Isn't it, though? Anyways, the first question is for Bronson. And the question is...
Did I have to write down my answer?
You're going to have to write down what... So you're both going to be writing down something right now. You ready for this?
Okay.
So, what size is Josh's shoe? Yeah, I didn't say it was going to be complicated. If you don't know it, I'm worried. Newlyweds with Josh and Bronson, you like that? Yeah, I've been.
Just look at my feet.
He could, but it doesn't have a number on there.
And it could be a
Okay,
false
so
shoe.
and don't worry about put that next. We're gonna do another question. Next question.
Put a
about-
number 1 by
Yep,
the question.
Yep, put a number 1 by it. Okay. Second question is and do not look at him.
Don't you look at him.
What color are Josh's eyes? What color are Josh's eyes? That was the question. You don't know the color of your own fucking eyes?
Well, shouldn't it be the opposite for him?
No, he has to. Oh, he writes down what color his eyes are, and you have to get it. And then I'm gonna ask you him 2 questions about you, and then we have to compare them. Oh, yeah.
All right, yeah, I get this. This all makes sense.
Does it?
Yeah, this all makes
Okay.
perfectly.
I get it now. I thought it was going to be a little bit more different. But I got you now.
Yeah.
I was expecting to draw some like.
No
Wangs
drawing.
or
There's
something?
no drawing.
No
Is-
wangs?
Absolutely no wangs are needed in this one.
All right.
What's Bronson's favorite movie? Like that one, Bronson? I put that one as the opposite. I told you really. You fool.
I don't know if that's correct, but
And here's another one that decides if you're a true friend. Ready for this one?
I only got 3 paper.
I only got one more.
That's all you needed. What month is Bronson's birthday in?
Easy.
For fucking real? Look at this guy. Easy.
Just what
Then he
month?
doesn't know what to write.
Wait.
What month?
Shit. What month? Shut up, Bronson.
Shit, what? No.
Oh,
I'm drawing a blank.
do not ask him. See, he's not telling you.
I know it's one of 2 that's in my head for some reason. I'm just gonna.
Here comes the big finale here, guys. I like how I'm dancing like there's music, but there's not.
It's going to be in post.
I should have put music.
I wonder what kind of music they'll add in post.
Probably this exact music right here. Ready? Ooh, this is good. You ready? Okay, guys. Okay, so for your first answer, I asked, what size is Josh's shoes? Mm-hmm. Josh, what do you get? What do you have?
I have 10s.
Size 10. Bronson, what was your guess?
My guess was 10s and a half.
That's pretty good.
That half is fucking what fucked him over, though.
I was thinking, like, since the last time I knew his shoe size, he should have got a
Doesn't count.
half. He should have got a half a foot.
For the second question I asked, what?
Color on my eyes.
Yeah, what color are Josh's eyes? And Josh, what color are your eyes?
What'd he write?
You want to talk? You go.
I wrote down brown.
No. They're blue hazel.
A blue hazel. You like that?
Well, that's brown and blue.
Yes. I'm just trying to tell you that you guys shouldn't be friends anymore after this. Anyways, and then for the
Bronson just doesn't know me very well. That's what,
Well, let's
maybe
see
I
how
can
well
put
you
in
know
For the
me.
more than him. We'll find out.
We got
the
some
third question, I asked Josh about Bronson. What's Bronson's favorite movie, and what did you put?
I put My Neighbor Totoro.
You got it right.
Oh!
That's nice.
All right,
It's nice. And for the final question, what month is Bronson's birthday? And you have.
November.
November.
Oh, what?
By the way, he's a much better friend than you are.
Well, he just does.
I gave Mike really stupid one.
Like, you're like, how often do you just gaze into your male
I
friend's
knew
eyes?
his eyes were fucking hazel, like blue hazel, since the day I met him.
You're more of an eye person, though.
And there's absolutely nothing wrong with someone saying that. Jesus Christ. Get to know your friend better, Bronson. Stop being so.
What color are my eyes, Mike?
Should we let
Your eyes
him
are
get
brown.
redemption?
No, you're wrong.
Obviously,
What are they?
they're blue. The only
Oh my
color they
God,
possibly
Well,
could
another
be.
thing he knows.
The only-
You're the ultimate friend.
The
All hail the ultimate friend.
Bronson wants to A rebound, try to.
A rebound? Yeah.
Right, well, we'll just use
I would say
Or
we'll
Keely,
use the back of these then. Don't
Keely's-
waste my.
Keely said, "What the fuck, Bronson? You lied on purpose."
For
About
what?
what?
About what?
What did he lie about?
What did I lie about?
You're lying so you don't have to worry about everyone thinking that you're super cool. I don't know. Here's another paper.
Here's some more paper.
Okay, so now I got to think of another question. Is what you're saying?
Eye color.
Okay.
See if he gets a redemption, like, you know.
Okay, we got a redemption.
Maybe
Keely,
he's
eye
asking
color?
stuff he
actually,
doesn't know.
Keely.
She said eye color, and I was
Oh.
like, I mostly see brown colors when I look at his eyes. I don't see the blues as much. The hazily blues. I see more. Of the
Oh my goodness. Okay,
sees
Keely,
brown.
since you're out there and you're listening, I'm gonna let you pick that last question that you want to ask, and we're gonna see how well, because Josh was on fucking
Yeah, I
point.
don't even need to go. I just
Like
proved it.
Bronson has to prove that he's a friend, and I need a question to ask him, and I'll give you as much time as you need because I think that it's rendering or doing something weird right now because of our internet's super cool.
You can play an ad. Play an ad.
You want me to play an ad while we wait for this response?
We could probably do that.
Why don't you type and say, why don't you tell Keely so like she can see it in the chat? I don't know. Like it's doing the whole thing.
I see.
It might be doc. It might be like.
It might be docking. I
might
mean,
be
like,
like a little bit. Shut up. Why don't you type what I fucking tell you, or get the fuck out? No, I'm kidding. What a rude thing. I got too much peanut butter in me. This is normally what happens.
Because I think the text will.
Here's an ad for you. Put the text in there for fuck's sake.
Write something down.
Ooh, Keely came with a really good one. You got stuff over there for you, fool.
I'm a fool.
You fool!
Fool.
Fool!
You a fool.
That's my late.
Okay, Keely actually had a really good. Thank you, Keely, for helping me out with this one. What is Josh's go-to late night snack?
See, I'm gonna think this one out because
Do you need a few minutes to think it out? Because, like, actually,
I know it's not yogurt.
when you could
I
write,
know
you write
it's
down
not
your
yogurt.
answer, Bronson. I'm gonna give you a little bit of time here, and what we're gonna do is, since we need a little time here to like decide some stuff. I know that you probably are getting tired out there of all these things, but we're not. It was a short one. Okay, so we got some topics here in this hat that were picked out by you, the viewer, and we are going to take out 4 of these topics to figure out what we're going to be talking about next month. And the first one is the zombie apocalypse.
Hey, that's a good one. Always good things to talk about. You want to borrow my crayon, sir? Oh, you
Sir?
good. Sir, do you need my
Sir,
crayon
my crayon?
assistance?
I need you to pick out one. It's a magic hat.
And one of the topics.
The next topic is... Can you not read my writing?
Beauticians?
Musician?
Inventions.
What?
INVENT.
Oh, it looked like your eye was really close to the end, and it looked like an M.
Oh, okay.
Munitions?
Inventions is the second
It kind
one.
of does look like an M. I see it.
See, we're friends. We see the same stuff.
We're not friends anymore, guys. Anyways. Third one being
Disney World.
Disney World, seriously? I was hoping this one wouldn't get picked because we're gonna have so much problems finding shit that's not gonna
Not
get us fucking.
copyrighted.
Oh Lord.
Just the whole thing's just blurred images.
Maybe. Now we're gonna do Disney World. We have to. It was already
Came from the hat.
came from the hat. Once the hat speaks, that's all it takes. And the last one is Lost to Technologies. That's a fuck. That could be a fun one. It's like the stick with the wheel. Stick with the wheel.
Yeah.
Like that
Or
old toy.
the stick that never runs out of the gas.
Petty gas powered stick.
Gas powered stick.
All right, that's that. That's the hat. That was the hat. That was all the topics we got. So thank you very much. We got. I'm gonna post those in a second here. Yep. So
Alright.
Bronson.
Yes.
You ready? We're gonna.
You want-
Are you guys ready for this redemption?
I think we're ready.
Okay,
I
we're
think
ready
we're
for
ready.
redemption.
Let's do the
And
redemption.
let's do the question, which was brought to you by K-Rocks. Thank you very much for putting that in here for us. What is Josh's go-to late night snack? Bronson, what did you put?
Is it cereal?
That's not how cereal is spelled, but yes, is it?
Don't judge me how I spell my things.
Cereal.
Shut up!
Cereal.
I feel like he's serial about this one.
And we spelled it the same way. So.
I spelled it. I added an I for
added an
the
I.
cereal. Cereal.
They can't see it, guys. I shouldn't even have said anything, to be honest. It's rude that I did.
Cereal.
I'm
I'm super duper cereal.
There's no I in cereal until now. Bronson, while you got a few moments here, can you type down those four
That's redemption.
in that order?
I am a good friend.
He's a,
That was a good one.
he's a decent friend, I
mean,
guess.
you're not usually around.
You guys have a
late
pretty
night,
solid
I'm not. Yeah, I'm
relationship.
never really around to see you eat the cereal.
But
But
you thought
I'm like,
what would he
if
eat?
I were Josh, what would I be like? You know,
You
what,
guys
I'll get
lived
some
together
cereal
like
before I
3
go to
times.
bed.
didn't you?
That's true.
You've lived together. I don't know how like it would be.
But I
that
don't
hard.
see him eat cereal at night. I never did. I've hung out with him. He's passed out. I never see him eat
I'll
the
be
cereal.
honest. I'm pretty.
Passed out?
I'm pretty sure that I've heard like we played so many games. You would literally eat cereal while you played games
That's
with
true.
us.
That's true.
I wasn't sure what he's eating.
That
I
wouldn't
don't
have been
judge
my- that
people
wouldn't have
what
been my
they
guess,
eat with
though.
a spoon in a bowl. It could be anything. It could be chili. You can't judge him. They say it's a cereal all
Or
of a
it's some
sudden.
sort of soup.
I would ask him, and he would say it's
Maybe a
cereal.
thick, hearty
He just
potato.
lies about eating cereal. Just remember, guys, we do this show every Monday at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. You can find us on Twitch. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on YouTube. Hopefully, we're going to be monetized on YouTube soon. And you can also find us at shopsclosed.live for all of our stuff. I actually want to take this moment and the next few to share something with you guys, and that is, I'm going to screen share. We got this thing going on here. I like how it's still going. All right. Let's see, we're back in business. We're back in business. So, I want to show you some stuff. We got actually some new shirts and stuff like that that are set up on our website that we have set up here, shopsclosed.live/merch. We got this sweet shirt that we got I made 5 shirts, all of which are related to the topics that we had going on for August. This one is actually one of my favorite. It's called Vacation Wherever You Want To. We also have a few more that we had set up here. Thank you very much, Bronson. You're just going to let me go back. Here's one that's actually this very topic right now. In a deep and meaningful relationship with myself. That's the second shirt we got set up here. We also have a few other things. Why do I keep on hitting that back when I can hit this back and it goes faster? We also made up a new hoodie that we have set up here, as well as a new design for our Contra logo. We got some water bottles. Here's another one of our topic shirts that I'm pretty proud of. I think I know what I'm talking about, but you can't guess what topic that's about. Fun shirts that we have set up here, all of which we're actually getting. I'm setting the prices for these a little bit higher because we're going to be getting a little bit more of the money for these ones compared to the other ones, which I'll be showing in a second. But here's another one about our mythological creatures one,
like this one.
which is the Bigfoot one. I foot believe.
I foot believe.
Awesome shirt. I hope that you go ahead and check that out on our page. Why do I keep hitting that other back button, Mike? Stop hitting that other fucking back button. And then our Formula One shirt, which actually isn't a Formula One shirt at all. It's actually something that we got from the end of our show. She said, I kept on saying I'm going to make a shirt about it, and I wasn't lying. It's scrambled eggs and ham.
Oh, scrambled eggs and ham.
If you're watching our reruns on the Formula One episode, Bronson loses the chugging race of the water, and his punishment was to have it to say scrambled eggs and ham after everything he said. And he took it to the next level, and I said I want to make a new shirt of that. Like it's fantastic. Anyways, that shirt's up on the thingamajigger, the site. And I think that we got a new hat setup that we got going on here. This is actually, I like how fast this thing moves. I'm ordering one of these next week because I really want one of these hats.
That blue brim.
Yeah, it's so fucking killer. But we also have our old shirts, our classic shirts, like the one I'm wearing, which is only $14, which is a fucking steal. But like the reason why we're doing the sale on the older shirts and having the newer shirts be a little bit more expensive is just simply because we are trying to help fund our next project of our next upgrade for the shop. I hope that you guys check it out at shopsclosed.live/merch. We have that set up for y'all. And I'm going to stop sharing that screen, and you're going to see me again. Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
Hello.
It's on you, Pop, please. Oh, yeah, that was Brownson. Those are our four topics for next month. I'm pretty excited to see how far we can take that shit. There was one more thing I wanted to show off, and that is that we do have our reruns that we have going on here. Every Wednesday I'm setting them up, and it's going to be a random episode from one of our things, but we also, if you just want to go and check out one of our old episodes from August, you can go ahead and go onto our Twitch page, and our Twitch page actually has, we're twitching live on everything. You like that?
It's just looping in.
It's looping. We're getting loopy over here. It's not including the sound onto the thing, though. So we're good. Yeah, we have August 2021. I know I don't have all of them on here yet, but we're going to have all 5 episodes that we had for August, and we're going to keep on putting them onto our Twitch page until further notice. So check that out. We also have some fun Super Smash TV things with me and Bronson. God damn, that's kind of annoying, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. It's all right. You just got to get used to it. Tone yourself.
I don't think they can hear it, but we can because they don't have the audio. Huh?
Yeah, I don't think they can hear it either.
So we did Super Smash TV. We also have a bunch of Discord server-wide games that we did with Among Us that we have some clips for. We also have some old vacation, some old topic stuff. We have a bunch of shit that we have going on our Twitch page. You should check it out. Make sure you follow and subscribe. We will be doing some fun deals with subscribers, and we're going to be gifting out some subscriptions by this next month. Mm-hmm. That's going to be pretty fun. What is it doing? A little technical difficulty, but we're back.
That's what happens when you control a computer with a controller, I guess.
Guilty. Guilty as charged. Guilty. Okay. Well, we don't have a lot of time left in our show. We only have about 10, 15 minutes, guys. Is there anything about relationships that you still wanted to touch base about or talk about, guys?
There's some relationships that you don't want.
Oh, yeah, bad relationships.
Like what?
Stranger relationships. If you don't know them.
What about a relationship with
That's a
drugs?
relationship.
Like, what if you have, like, I really need to get through the day, but I have to have my heroin? That's a weird
That-
relationship.
That is a bad relationship.
So there's a lot of relationships that aren't good for you. It's not just the good ones that we talk. We talked all about the good relationships, like having kids, having friends, having family. But we didn't talk about those horrible relationships, like being addicted to something or
Just being with someone toxic.
Yeah, that's a big one too.
Yeah.
That-
Sure.
There's a lot of problems with relationships out there in the world, but like that's like half the world is relationships. Like the United States had different relationships with different countries. You know, like it's crazy how deep relationships are because they're literally everything. I have a relationship with this controller. I'm conflicted with it because it just closed out my thing.
But it also has a conflicted issue with Mike because it drops it on its head every now and then.
I do drop it a lot. When do you let go of relationships? Ooh, that's a good question, Keely. And I've been trying to get your wife to come on our show and try to talk her into it these weeks.
Maybe.
We can get her disguised.
Like
and-
just over the phone. Like, she doesn't have to come in. I think she'd be a
like
fun
a
guest.
voice modulator if she needs.
Man. Yeah, dude, we can even use code names like we do for you. Anyways,
Keep your anonymity.
that's actually a really good question. When do you let go of a relationship?
When there's no hope. When there's no hope.
But there's always hope.
No, there's not always hope.
But there's always hope.
Sometimes hope dies a terrible, horrible, fiery death.
Well, there's always those people too where it's like you fall out of love, and many years later you meet again, that person's almost changed completely or something. Like, what about those situations?
Well, that'd be a totally new relationship.
Where like you almost had to fall out of love
I
to
have
fall
to
back in
disagree.
love.
I've been in relationships like the double back relationship. I've been in that like at least twice. If triple back, like one time at least. Quadruple back?
Nah, I've never done.
We don't quadruple
I've
back
never
it.
done the double back.
You never done double back.
No.
Most of the time I went double back because I was the bastard in the relationship. And they were like, they were the good person. And I was like, you have changed. And they're like, And then like they find out I didn't.
Then I found out like I didn't. I tricked them. He said,
Yeah, like I had really bad I guess I could talk about my absolutely horrible relationship with women throughout my life, but I don't think that that's it's already technically out there. I'm on Facebook. I don't know why there was a rim shot on that one, but
You need a. Yeah.
no, but like I guess when do you let go of a relationship? I feel like when it becomes more of a
chore than it is something.
more of a hindrance on you as a person than like hope that
Well,
I
you have to
believe
fake being
because
happy.
hope would be leaving that person. So you're trying to tell me that if you couldn't leave that person, that's when you have no hope. When you can't leave, that's when you have to leave. Because hope is just around the corner.
It's like a
You can
double-edged
always
sword.
leave. There's nothing keeping
But that's hope.
you in a relationship.
I'm hoping that you knew that.
Hoping that you'll change, hoping that you'll see the better way.
I'm hoping that you'll forgive me for diving into this relationship thing too much.
No. Let's see how many times we can say hope.
Hopefully not too much.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
I like that. Man, so it is kind of weird not I'm going to address the elephant in the room. It's kind of weird not having Brian. It's definitely quieter.
Oh yeah,
It is quiet. It is more of a.
there's a lull period.
I actually haven't had someone talk over me once, which
I kind of like that.
I'm a little bit upset that you didn't start doing it throughout the show. Like
I just don't have it.
But that-
I don't think that you're gonna be here next
But
week
you would-
taking
I
over
don't-
Brian's
you would
position.
like-
Like, you did a really good job today, but
maybe the week after.
you don't fill the beard like he does, man.
Hey, he's grown a beard way quicker than I have. I've been starting this before quarantine. Look at that.
Dude,
that
I've
was
been-
like what, 3 weeks for you or something?
Should we tell him that we've been like just gluing cat hair to him like for the last 2 months? Like
Me?
Bronson.
Oh, you've been gluing cat hair?
We have.
Bronson?
You
Oh,
were-
yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Should we
I
tell
was there.
him?
Yeah, we should tell him. We should tell everybody.
So like each day we like re-glue cat hair on your face.
Yeah,
So
He's got
can
an
you like
orange tab.
hurry up and add more so it's bigger?
You want it full?
I want a bigger one, like a big man.
We
beard.
gotta get a big fluffy cat.
We got a couple cats I know of.
Got a
some
couple cats.
Alley cats we can
Some-
find and shave.
Shave up those pussies and just get them going.
Glue it under Bronson's face.
Lord. Anyways, minus the fact that Brian wasn't here, that was a really great show, guys. I'd like to thank everyone out there, including and actually exclusively.
Oh, that's right. You guys' dog hair matches. If you guys can,
Oh, yeah.
just vacuum
That's-
some of that. It's on the couch all the
That's a good
time.
idea.
Shave my dog.
Oh, you don't have to shave him. You can just get the fucking go pet him on the couch.
Oh, that's right. Just rub your face.
Rub
on
my
it.
face in.
We'll put glue on your face.
Such a cute dog.
Speaking of the person who's putting that, thank you very much, K-Rox, for putting in all these comments in the show today. Much appreciated. And thank you again for purchasing one of our shirts. I'm guessing it was this shirt, but it was black.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah?
It's black, yes.
These are nice shirts, man.
I've seen it.
That way it don't stain.
Yeah, this one actually is no color.
You gotta use color safe bleach.
Had a little stain on there. I ate some chocolate.
You got to use the
I ate
Clorox.
chocolate ice
Club
cream.
soda.
You got to get
Ate some
Clorox too,
chocolate.
man.
Yeah, club soda.
Don't hurt colors.
Anyways, from us to you, thank you so much for watching. My name has been Mike J. Sursich. It's actually changing after this episode. We have Bronson here, of course, and we
I'm Wolfman, and that's
cannot,
the news.
and we cannot forget.
Give it away. There it is.
I'm
Wolfman.
Wolfman, and that's the news.
It still says Bronson over your name, though. I love that.
That's okay.
Wolfman Josh. Oh, and I'd like to thank everyone out there. Remember to check us out on our social medias. We are on all of them. That includes Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Fuck, man. We're on all the
MySpace.
we're not on MySpace anymore. Stop confusing
the
people. Fuck off.
MySpace.
Fuck off. Stop confusing people. Okay, but yeah, I guess that's to do it.
Craigslist.
Yeah, we do definitely have like two intros on
In the relationship section.
But until next time.
Yeah, we about to DIYMFS, do it. DIYMFS, do it. DIYMFS, do it. Do it your motherfucking self. Yo, say you on cue.
Yeah, I'm on cue. B, you on cue?
Sure, I'm on cue. Yo, say you on cue.
I'm always on cue.
Watch it. Tell these people what you got to do. I got to wake up early on you motherfuckers. Snatch the prize out the cereal box. You got hustle. Congrats. Everybody yelling facts, but they ain't the same facts, which kind of negates that. Ain't trust it. We pace campaign, game fate. Us, the bricks and the walls you hit will still claim us. Strange fame us. Say it till the pain's buffed in the frame of us. And we got what you made us. Take stuff, don't do cassette. CD burning on the turn.
That's right. It was the DIYMFS. Yep.
Yep.
Because we do this whole fucking show by ourselves, motherfuckers. Actually, this is post show, so I can say whatever I want now. But a few weeks ago, Josh, you actually said that we should do credits, and I was thinking about this so fucking in depthly that I was just like, man, how many things would have just been saying Mike J. Sursich on him would just be fucking mind blowing.
I would want at least 25%.
Lighting, Mike J. Sursich.
I want my name in
Camera,
there.
Mike J. Sursich. What are you doing?
I
Chat
do-
liaison, Bronson Thatcher. Congratulations, you got one name.
Guy that restocks the sodas in the fridge at work.
Mike J. Sursich.
Bronson.
I am tired of this. You're
I
taking
even
my
bring
job.
sodas from home.
You have not brought a soda from home.
I'd like to contest that.
That was
I'd
that
like
one.
to
That one time you brought that one Fanta in does not count.
Hey, I saw you drink it though.
And it's called Fanta. Fuckface.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's called Fanta.
And don't you Fanta. Fanta. That is how it goes.
That is, I believe, close to how that commercial goes. Oh man, like actually, what a fucking fun show! I hope that we didn't use too many of the clips and too many stuff like that to drag away from the actual show. I hope that was just good all around. But I never know until after like 7 months after I watch it, and then I'm always just like, why the fuck did I waste my time doing that?
So much investment. So much time wasted.
So much time. But I want you guys to know that every Wednesday we do something like this. So not only on Wednesdays do we do that, but we also do that on some Fridays. I've been trying to set up these hour-long little sessions to put around the internet to try to get our name out there. So if you see any of these things on any of your social medias, please share or comment. Just let us know what you think. That'd be awesome. I guess I'm going to do one more of these. And of course, we got all those new shirts and like the new hats. We got some new stuff on there. We got some new mugs. I'm actually thinking about getting that Gibby Hangover mug. I have to actually buy a new Gibby Hangover T-shirt because I washed it with a fucking red sock.
Oh, I was right.
I'm guessing.
Because
The fuck else would have been blueberries?
I don't know what you put in your freaking washing machines.
You know me. My first guess was blueberries, but he was like
Could
red
have been
sock.
laundering stolen like paint exploded money from a bank somewhere. I don't know. Doesn't work like that, by the way.
And if I was, you just gave away my fucking robbery.
And if I was, maybe you should have known better than to put them in your washing machine.
Oh my god, I'm gonna stab you. I might though. Don't question me.
How you do it as good as you steal money? I thought you were gonna miss.
Dude, next month's topics are gonna be fucking epic, man. Like zombie apocalypse. That's so like a 2006 topic. But
That would have been cool back in the day.
I'm still game. There's a lot of zombie apocalypse.
There's a
bullshit
new
that's out
zombie
there.
game coming up that I think we're all waiting for.
Yeah, which actually is that coming out in October?
Yeah.
Is that next month? December.
That's after September.
Yeah, okay. I don't remember how months work. Disney World. Fuck me. Why did I put that on there?
Because obviously, only
I'm-
one person
'cause
we know has been there.
I was just trying because it was about the Disney World attractions and like the new Disney World attractions and what we think about them was the actual topic.
I was gonna say I've never been there, so my
Me
opinion-
neither, but like it also is like the modern age where you can see everything that they've ever.
I
put
was
out there.
always grown up jealous that kids went there and I could not go.
Yeah, I did too. Man.
Like essentially, I had to probably be dying, be one of those wish kids, then I get to go, and I never got to be one of those kids, so I'm never going.
He's complaining about not
not
being
being
a
a Make-A-Wish kid.
and being able to
What a
do it.
fucking weirdo.
That's dark. I love it.
What a creep.
You don't know me. You don't know where I've been, where I had to go through to get to where I am now.
I guess you're right. And when you're right, you're right.
You can just have Mike give you a bunch of hickeys all over your body and just say you got AIDS.
Oh.
AIDS coming through. AIDS.
We've seen a man get attacked by an octopus before. Get out of line.
And then the last one was Lost Technologies. That's pretty fucking fun too. Like
That sounds
beepers.
cool.
I can't wait to talk about
I don't
beepers.
think that's a lost.
That's a lost technology.
You mean
Is
pagers?
it around anymore?
Is it a beeper
Are
or
pagers?
is it a
I think
pager?
Are
lost
beepers around?
Technology would be like something.
What did they
Like-
use
like-
to
No, there's
move?
no evidence
like-
of it being a thing.
Like the
but
things,
it's-
like where how did they move 12-ton bricks
Right,
without
right.
like a
Like,
crane?
how did the Egyptians build the pyramids when we can't even actually build them with our engineering and technology?
Beepers.
They had
There's
beeper
just not
tech.
a lot.
We need more stone up at the plateau. Beeper that.
Oh shit, we didn't know stone up there.
Oh shit! Oh, I got my guy's beeping me. I gotta go call my guy. I'll be right back.
I will send my grandson there. He should be there by the
No,
time he
you don't get-
dies.
You don't get the message with beepers.
No,
You don't understand. If you got expensive message, you can send like a phrase.
If you call it,
Yeah.
like you can't beat back to someone. Someone has to call you and put a message in there. with
Oh
the
yeah,
phone.
you had to use your cell phone.
Yeah, not cell phone. Is
No,
it?
it was a
Could
You
do-
could use a cell phone.
You could
If you
now.
were a
You used your
lawyer.
No, you used what it was. A pager was the thing would vibrate and would have a phone number there, and then you would go to a phone and call the person that paged.
I know what this lost technology is. You don't gotta tell me.
I remember in
and
the
we
movie-
should save this for that sweet, sweet
It's just
episode.
a taste.
I know you guys don't believe that pagers and beepers are a lost technology, but they fucking are. So is like phone line internet. Phone line internet's also a lost
Dial-up's
technology.
still a thing.
It's a lost technology.
No, people used to
Mike,
use
It's
it.
not. I don't know where it is now.
Mike,
It's in your wall.
I don't think so.
I use pagers at work.
I don't think
It's not
so.
lost. We still use them.
I've
Still around.
I don't
Like,
see them though.
Here's a technology like maybe like that piece.
You
of
guys are really
crystal
far behind if
quartz
you're
that
still using
Vikings
pagers, by the
used
way.
to like navigate
No,
through
it's
clouds.
the easiest way to message people.
I got you. Wink.
Wink.
all right.
There's a wink.
Wink.
Or maybe like
Like not even like you just looking at you right in the eye.
what about
Wink.
Tesla's wireless
Do not close my eyes.
electricity?
Wink.
That's a lost technology.
No, you might be talking about like those like Leonardo da Vinci's flying machine or shit like that.
Nah, those are stupid. You gotta go Tesla. You want wireless like
Tesla's
fucking
also
electricity. That's
Tesla's-
fucking cool. Wi-Fi electricity. You could kill someone on the spot. No, nobody would know.
Throw a glass of water at him.
It's just ground them and bam, they're done. In a world where electricity runs rampant.
I don't think it works that way.
Nobody knows
In a
how
world.
it works because it doesn't work.
Because it's a lost technology, which is going to be a fun topic.
true.
I can't wait to fucking have a
That's
few
not
more
true.
things
What's
to
his
talk
name
about.
had it.
What?
But
At a Tesla coil? That's not a wireless electricity. That's electricity going wild.
No, it's not. It's wireless.
It's essentially a machine that puts out electricity in all directions.
No, it doesn't. It goes to the.
we're gonna have to get into this like at a later time, guys,
Yeah.
because
I mean,
this
you
is
wouldn't want to step in front of it.
another big thank you
Without
to all the
chainmail
people
on.
out there who are helping making this possible by following us. Remember, you can also follow us on Twitch, on Facebook, on Instagram,
On the road.
on the road. Follow me to my house. Take you upstairs.
Show you a good time.
Yep. You know it. But before we get out of here, again, I want to give a big thanks to Strange Famous Records, strangefamousrecords.com to go check them out for some music, some merch, and a lot of cool fucking shit that they got going on their website. And then I also want to thank, again, TAVOUR for giving us this amazing Skippy peanut butter beer that we got to drink here. And we're going to be drinking for the next month here at 6.4% of alcohol, deliciousness. Cool just the way you want it.
Chilled to perfection.
You know it. But TAVOUR, go ahead and use the promo code SHOPSCLOSED. Get $10 back after spending $25. And remember, we're friends, so you should follow us. But get this shit out of here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Night, night.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
That's the way the asshole wipes.